Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. It's only because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I'm speaking about energies, this also can interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Scorpio, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them. Thank you. If you are interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why these readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio. What's for their higher good to know now? What's for their best interest to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Gemini. Of Scorpio, in the sign of Scorpio. Now being the time that you are watching the recording, maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini. So for Scorpio, please. What's for their higher good to know now? What's in their best interest for all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio, please. Best messages for Scorpio, please. The Devil, sign of Capricorn. So, fears, anxieties, dependencies, codependencies, toxicity, lust. But it's like, we will see. It can be somebody that plays this role in your life, or you can play the role in your own life, the role of a devil, by sabotaging yourself, by not trusting yourself, by convincing you that you're not able, you're not worthy, this kind of mentality. But let's see. Best messages for Scorpio, please. Nine of Cups. The Empress. I think that you are putting, Five of Pentacles and the Magician. I think that you are putting an end to the energy of the devil, or to a situation, relationship with somebody that had this impact on your life by, as I told you, the cards that I'm seeing here, it's simply telling me that. But let's go on and see for Scorpio, please. Nine of Pentacles, definitely. You are becoming independent. The World, Nine of Wands, and Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This can be the energy that is like a current that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. Also, it can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Four of Pentacles speaks to us about two things. One of them is wanting to have the security, the stability, and because of this desire of all we all want that, we can cling on sometimes to situation, relationships, people, and so on. I always tell you, when I see this card, just let it go, because if it's meant to be yours, the universe will find another way to bring that specific thing back into your life. If it's a situation, if it's a circumstance, if it's a relationship, a person, doesn't matter. Just let it go, because by letting it go, you are opening yourself for, you are not standing in a way of the universe to work with you. If it's not meant to be yours, it will simply go away, and you are simply letting go and making space for things that are much more in the same vibration as you are. But I think that you are letting it go, because these pentacles, they are simply going along with the character. So you had the devil at the beginning when I split the deck, and I told you that we will see what's happening. Are you dealing with somebody that played this role in your life, or even if you are playing the role in your life of sabotaging, by sabotaging? Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. These are the two cards that are speaking to us about independence, emotionally, financially. These cards are coming out in my readings when somebody is ready to step out of a relationship, a circumstance. Doesn't matter if the relationship was a marriage, a partnership, or a business partnership. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles are those lack mentalities of you're not good enough, you're not worthy of, you're not good enough, and so on. Exactly the type of things that the devil says to us. It's like somebody that cannot make themselves feel grand only if they are pushing down others, and through their speaking I see this like a mouth that at the beginning was very enticing or attractive, and then it's like music that comes out, and with what they said, I see it like they simply put you down through their saying, through their way of but it's mostly through speaking, put yourself down, and you feel like you were being left outside now because they used you and now they don't have any use of you anymore and they leave you behind, and you're feeling like not being worthy of. The problem with this is that these are lack mentalities that belong to the person that does that, that puts other down, that doesn't know another way to put themselves, to feel good about themselves only if they are putting down others. And these mentalities belong to them. The problem is that they are telling us this kind of things in a repeated mode, in a very certain way. They are very convincing when they are speaking that we start and believe that. And the moment that we are believing this about ourselves, that we are not good enough and not worthy of and don't deserve anything, that it's the moment that we are giving away our power. And with that, the devil manipulates, and through that he maintains control. You having the 2 nines here, emotional and financial independence, tells me that something happened and you just simply said, enough, it's enough, I'm done, I'm out of here. I know I have to detach myself emotionally in order for me to be able to raise my vibration. 9 of Cups. This is a very low vibrational energy. And you know, in order for you to be able to come out of this energy, you have to raise your vibration, and that can be done by doing things that you are loving, by spending time with people that really cherish you, by being in nature, surround yourself with kids, with animals, do things that you like, rest, take care of yourself, your body, your soul, your spirit. By doing these things, you are raising your vibration, and you are starting to see the solution to this problem. Because when we are in this kind of low vibrational energy, even if the solution it's always there, we are so low that we cannot see it. The moment that you start and raise your vibration, you will be able to see it, and you are seeing it as detach yourself, take care of yourself, become financial independent again, and go on your way. It was hard. It took a lot of you, this kind of whatever happened in that circumstance that you were. You had the feeling that you are the only one that fought for something. And you felt like you were alone, that everybody is counting on you and you don't have anybody to count on. 9, it's speaking to us, and it's the third 9 that you have here. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. 9 as a number is the number that speaks to us about culmination, about graduation, about something that comes to an end. If we are stopping here, we are beginning the cycle again. But something deep down in yourself, even if you are tired, even if you are sick and tired of this situation, you know that you have to keep on going. Why? So that you go a little farther than what's very hard, in order for you to be able to get the wisdom behind the experience, to integrate that wisdom that is behind the experience. And this is what you are doing with these 9s here. You are going, even if it was hard, you kept on going, because you knew that you have to integrate that wisdom in order for you to not start again the same cycle. You did go further, integrate that in order for you to be able to start another cycle, not the same cycle again. The World, and this is what comes to an end. This same cycle comes to an end because you realize that this is it. I know who I am, the Empress. She knows who she is. She doesn't wake up in the morning asking herself, am I the Empress or not? She knows that she's the center of everything. She's giving birth to universes, to galaxies. She knows that she's very grounded, but in the meantime, she keeps the connection to the universe because she knows she's part of it. And through this communication, she allows the entire energy to flow to her. And through this flow, she is able to be a part of it, birth some of it, and this is abundance, prosperity, fertility. Fertility can be in a sense of creativity, everything that, because she's so knowing and she doesn't hesitate about who she is, she knows her worth, and she lets this energy to flow and overflow her. She doesn't, exactly like the Four of Pentacles, she doesn't cling to something. Everything is answering to her with abundance, mostly earth. So you went through hell and back, but you continued on your way because you knew, even if it was hard, you knew that you had to keep on going in order for you to integrate this wisdom. The moment that you integrate it and realize it, it comes to an end, it's over with this cycle. That will allow you to gain this independence emotionally and financially in order for you to be able to have everything that you need in order for you to be able to make your life exactly like you want it to be, to have that independence, detachment, emotionally detachment, in order for you to be in a much higher vibration so that you can begin and bring dreams for yourself to come true, starting with little and another next day and so on, in order for you to be able to manifest exactly like the magician manifests. She knows, as I told you here by the Empress, it's exactly the same. She's being grounded. She brings the energy from the higher realms through her, like she's like a column, and lets this energy to flow through her and back to the inner plane, the material plane. And this is how the magician brings everything down into materialization, into fruition. Be careful what you are wishing and what you are thinking, because this period of time, it's a very important time for you in manifestation. You are in a very powerful manifestation period in your life. So in order for you to be able to manifest only what you want in your life, only think about positive thing and really what you want in your life. Don't think about lack, because if you are thinking about lack, let the universe work. If you are thinking about lack, you also will attract situation in which you will experience the lack. So careful what you are thinking. If you are surprising yourself that you are, oh, I don't have that, in order for me to be able to achieve that, stop, annul everything that you thought and just simply say, the universe will find the solutions, best solution for myself in order for me to have everything that I want. Three of Wands, you are putting simply yourself on your own path. You went through all this in order for you to be, it was like a detour, but now because you know who you are, because you integrated that wisdom, you are able to see this portal. Until now it was like invisible to you and you couldn't see your own path, but now you are seeing it and you are going through it. Exactly like the world, it's a portal. It's something that opens up because you put an end to everything that doesn't serve you anymore. It played its role, this situation, you learned your lessons, but not anyhow. By integrating them, you put an end to them in order for you to be able to let other things come towards you, to be able to open new chapters into your life. And this is what you are doing now. Good for you, Scorpio. Seven of Swords, you dealt with somebody, this is known as also the thief. You dealt with somebody that was very intelligent but very manipulative. Somebody who had a hidden agenda. They are operating in the moonlight because it's darker and they can be not seen. They are hiding, they are in hiding, but something made a lot of noise so that attracted your attention or made you much more attentive to what this character is doing, because he hides, he lies, he steals, he cheats, he whatever he did, it's over. He's being caught and it's not working anymore. But it went for a long time. Somebody simply opened their mouth in a way with a lot of noise, in order for you to come out of this, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of. It's like, come on, wake up, stand up for yourself. It's his doing. What's with the Five of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, it's about taking care of your own dreams, of your own hopes, of your own garden. I think that you took a lot care of the garden of these people, and now that they don't want you anymore there, you feel like being used and you feel like a door was slammed in front of you. But this allows you, and another information, how to come out of this low vibrational energy through taking care of your own dreams and hopes. These spheres are simply your dreams, your hopes, and you are taking care of them in order for this plant to grow and flourish and have the harvest that you want, that you need in order for you to be able to become financial independent. So a way of coming out of this is by taking care of your own dreams and hopes, and let others take care of their dreams and hopes how they want. Simply detach yourself from it in order to take care of your own. It's simple, and exactly as I told you, like the Empress does, she lets the energy flow. And here it's a change of energy. I hope you can see that, from the character's palm through the plant and vice versa. Maybe it's hard for you that you are realizing that you invested a lot of energy in other people's dreams, and now you are feeling like you don't have anything of it. But doesn't matter. It's a new beginning here, and you have here financial independence and abundance, prosperity. So you are able, it's like you were the one, you were the creative part of this situation. They simply took advantage of your creativity, but now it's time for you to take care of your own by focusing on your own dreams and hopes. What's with the 9 of Wands? It felt hard, but you knew you had to keep on going. What's with the 9 of Wands, please? Tell me more about the 9 of Wands, please. In order for you to be able to integrate all the wisdom, you will know, from now on you will know when you won't come back to this situation, because you will know much more earlier. You will recognize the symptoms in order for you not to be again in this kind of situation. This is why you are not coming back to the same cycle. 3 of Wands. You had to go through this in order for you, the same card as this, in order for you to integrate it, in order for you to be able to put yourself back on your own path. It's like you are simply now waiting the moment. I told you here that you knew it was hard, but you kept on going and you kept on staying in this situation because you had to. You knew that you had to keep on going even if it's hard in order for you to integrate this. It's like you took some action, but it was not exactly the perfect time then, and you kept on waiting. You knew that your ships are coming in. It's exactly like this surfer. He or she, doesn't matter, waits for her perfect or his perfect wave in order to ride his perfect wave and go towards his own path. Have trust that what's yours, it's yours, and it doesn't matter what others took advantage of you. It was a detour that was necessary. I know we cannot always understand at the human level this kind of thinking and planning, but at a soul level, we need to go through this in order for us to be able to integrate this, so that through the integration, to make it visible, it's like you lit everything up in order for you to be able, the same card, to make this portal, this, it's a shift visible for yourself, so that you know your way. And you simply waited here until it became visible. What's with the world, please? What's coming to an end? Why is the world here, please? Because you integrated the wisdom and you are able to go further without keeping a grudge or something like that. When you are saying it's over, then it's over. What's with the world, please? This was only one chapter. This was only a very important chapter. Without it, without the integration of it, you won't be able to recognize that you are a part of a whole, a bigger whole than only this chapter. What's with the world, please? Inspiration, new beginning. You will get the inspiration. It's like the third eye chakra is being open, it's being lit up, and you will see everything. Make this connection, see, understand. If something would happen and through you in this situation, you wouldn't be able to recognize what that was because you didn't integrate it everything from this chapter. And this is the moment that this happens. You understand everything, and everything becomes much clearer, and you have much more energy and life force and passion about the new beginning that you are starting, that you know it will lead you to independence, and it's a new beginning. Very, very inspired, enlightened new beginning. What's with the Empress, please? Tell me more about the Empress. Abundance, prosperity, fertility, creativity. Six of Pentacles. The moment that you make this connection, the moment that you realize that it is in your power to generate everything that you are in need of, you already have everything that you are in need of in order for you to make this life, having everything that you want and need in order to make dreams come true for yourself. Why? Because you learned a very important lesson of balance. Everything, in order for everything to stand the test of time, it has to be in balance, it has to be in reciprocity. You learn that. However, we are turning this, one hand gives and the other receives. But if one gives and gives and gives and the other receives and doesn't care anymore, it doesn't even realizes that he gets and he doesn't give in reciprocity back, imbalance happens. The moment that you are learning this very hard lesson, balance is being restored, because you learned this important lesson, and you will know from now on to spend much time, energy, resources with people, with situations that really know how to cherish you, and not give so much time and energy and resources to situations that are not interested in whatever you are to offer. And this is a very important lesson. Nine of Pentacles. What's with the Nine of Pentacles? Here is taking care of your dreams and hopes and starting and putting the work into it. And the Nine of Pentacles, it's when we are harvesting all this hard work and having much more that we are in need of. We can also give to others, but give to those that know how to cherish it and how to receive it. And I always tell people, when you have much more to give, let's stop this dependency nonsense. Invest in people, pay them something to learn themselves how to become independent also. So it's like not giving them a fish, just teach them how to fish. Nine of Pentacles. What's with the Nine of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Why is it here? Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles, please. That financial independence. Eight of Pentacles. You learned that. It's a card that can speak also about self-mastery. You are able now to recognize patterns that what's the word, please? Come back into your life, patterns of thinking, patterns of acting, and now you are becoming conscious about them, and by becoming conscious about them you will know what you have to change in order for you to be able to have the outcome exactly like you want, because if we are, sometimes we act without thinking, and we hope that the result would be something else that it was in the past. And now you are becoming much more conscious about situations that are very similar that you had in your past, and everything, it's, you become conscious about things that are repeating in your life. And through this light, through this information of you becoming conscious of them, you will know, it's like you are fine-tuning yourself to the energy with this new knowledge that you have, in order for you to be able to make those adjustments that are needed so that you get from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. It also can speak to us about learning through repetition. Learning something palpable, physical, by repeating it and doing it again and again and again. Whatever it is, even if you are learning something or you are becoming conscious about emotions that repeated in your life, those patterns, it will allow you to gain much more wisdom, knowledge, in order for you to bring much more into your life. Financially also, because we are speaking about pentacles, and pentacles are symbols of the earth energy, and earth energy is speaking to us about everything that is palpable and it's touchable. Nine of emotions or of cups. Emotional independence, emotional detachment from this situation. Through that, raising the vibration. By raising the vibration, you are able to bring towards you, to attract to yourself exactly the situation, the circumstances that can lead you towards your dreams to coming to fruition. It goes hand in hand. The moment that you are realizing that, you can begin and manifest much more faster. Also, through this self-mastery, that you are becoming conscious of things that repeated into your life, you have the knowledge needed in order for you to be able to detach yourself and start and create from a higher point of view, from a higher vibration. What's with the Nine of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Not of Pentacles, sorry, of Cups. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here, please? The World. This is what comes again, the same card. It comes to an end. That emotional attachment, it's coming to an end, and this is why you are able to detach yourself, because you recognize it, because you integrate. Not only on a material plane you are integrating this knowledge, you are also integrating it in your emotional body. And it's again the same. It's you are only a step further to a new beginning, a new portal, a new life, exactly like you want, because you are able to integrate everything. And yes, this is sacred geometry, but this character is being here surrounded by all the evangelists, Matthew, Marcus, Luke, and John. So, and she's very delighted. She knows that through the integration that she did, she's able to start something new. And not anyhow, but through bringing everything into fruition. What's with the Magician, please? In the material plane, opening herself through this cosmic energy that comes, and she knows, she learns how to let herself become a channel for this energy to flow through in order to be able to materialize everything that she wants. What's with the Magician, please? Tell me more about the Magician. Five of Wands. This is a very combative energy. Maybe you will achieve success in materialization in a domain where it's a lot of competition. Maybe you will attract people that will want to have a part of what you are materializing. And this is why this was so important, because it was so hard and it took a lot of you to become able to integrate this lesson. You will know how to read correctly the intention of this in order for you not to let it achieve the 9 and taking it along. Tell me more about the Five of Wands, please. Why is the Five of Wands here? Because it may look like, of course, it may look like that these are simply helping each other and being there for each other, but also they are stepping one on another in order for them to go to the highest place. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles can mean a lot of things. It speaks about family, it speaks about inheritance. Maybe this fighting, this combative energy is between the family, who gets what, because everybody wants this stability, security, in order for them to have everything to offer that to the loved ones so that they can grow and yes, it's for growth, but you will have this. The moment that you are integrating this, you will be able to manifest this security, stability, energy of 10 of Pentacles. You also have 8, 9, and 10. It's in your power to manifest this security, this safe family environment, even if there will be others that will want to have something from it. 10 of Pentacles speaks to me about not only very important family lessons, but life lessons. What you integrated here was not only a chapter, a random chapter in your life. It was one of the most important life lessons that you got until now, and you are integrating it. So don't worry about it. This is why I told you, don't think about, oh, they will come after it, and think. Be careful what you are thinking. Be careful from which energy you are manifesting, because you are in a very powerful manifestation period in your life. Manifest from this kind of energy where everybody is happy and there is respect and reciprocity and care, and not this kind of energy. Okay, what's with the 3 of Wands? Putting yourself back on your own path and waiting for your ships to come in, because you integrated everything and everything becomes visible to you. Your path, the door, everything. What's with the Hanged Man? You knew. This is maybe a period of time that you have a little bit to wait, because you feel still stagnant, still that you are being held back. But this is the Hanged Man. It's not being held back. It's not being... He simply puts herself into this position in order for her to be able to see what she didn't saw. She knew there was something missing. I don't understand it. There is something here that I don't get. So please help me. I am willing to put myself upside down in order for me to be able to change my perspective. And this is what you did. You changed your perspective. And the Hanged Man stays here until the sun comes at this level in order to illuminate it. This fire, the sun, the fire. And it's here, it's yours. It was simply, you had to wait for the perfect moment for you, so that everything aligns in order for you to be able to understand everything at the perfect time for you, so that you integrate everything, so that everything becomes clear, visible, and so on. The moment that the sun arrives and enlightens him, she's being able to go her way. The moment that you integrate this wisdom, everything will become clear, and you will see your way and you know what to do. So I'm not worried about you, because this was hard, but you already went through it, and you are simply now integrating it in the best way for yourself. You have twice the earth, so the world, sorry. So it comes to an end, the situation, this bad situation, low vibration situation, and not anyhow, but with integration and with prosperity, with abundance, with, so don't worry, okay? Best advice for Scorpio at the end of the reading, please. If there is another message that didn't came out, you have the floor. Archangel Jophiel, act with wisdom. Use information for the highest good. Archangel Jophiel is angel of wisdom, appears as a glowing pale yellow light. His etheric retreat is in the mountains of the north, in the north of China near the Great Wall, and he overlies Asia. He is responsible for the development of the crown chakra, as is currently helping us awakening the 1,000 crystal facets of our crown. Each facet of your crown chakra contains a light code for your ascension. In addition, a thread from each facet connects directly to great energies in the cosmos, such as the star or ascension flame. Archangel Jophiel triggers these links when you are ready and helps you to understand and integrate the knowledge and wisdom you receive. Thank you for the resume that he's doing right now. He also holds an educational blueprint for the children of the future and is bringing about a new paradigm for schooling as we move towards the new golden age. He positions his angels in places where people need to act with more wisdom. This is the card of wisdom. Wisdom means gathering available information and applying it for the highest good. You are being guided to use yours carefully today in a situation or a relationship, or to help others. Call on Archangel Jophiel and he will help you raise your frequency so you can act or advise from a wise perspective. Choosing this card also suggests that you are in a position to impart helpful or sacred knowledge. You are also being guided to send Archangel Jophiel's angels to situations where they are needed and to receive light codes to activate your own ascension. So, don't worry, you are wise. Act from wisdom and everything will be just fine. Take care. Till next time. Bye.